And welcome back to my Build a City challenge for The Sims 2. We finished up with Gina recently, and while we usually would go on to William over here, we have our new characters here, so we're going to go down this row first before going down here and then back to the ones that we already know. So we're going to start off with the Balik household. Josh has always had a strong sense of justice, which made it only natural for him to join the police force. His supervisor sent him here to have law enforcement presence and to keep an eye on things. And here's Josh with his very little house. Josh is part of the police force. He's a security guard. And he was sent over here because the the chief of police in SimCity has heard that there was at least one break-in, so they were like, okay, this place does need some police presence around, so that's why we're here, or rather why Josh is here. So he is a family sim. Just like Gina, he has a lifetime want of having 6 grandchildren. If I recall correctly, hang on, there. Yeah, he is straight. He doesn't have the hots for anyone right now. He is a Gemini. He is very outgoing and active. I guess that's really helpful for a police officer. Go jump rope because you do need a body skill. His turn-ons are Cologne, Athletic Sims, and he doesn't like mechanical sims. Just like Gina, fitness is his favorite activity, and that's good to know. I was about to say I don't know what it is. He has only met Lucas and Kevin, his next-door neighbor. So I'm rather surprised. I do think he bought some stuff. So he bought either Lucas or Meredith's painting of that. I don't remember whose it was. He wants to make a friend. He wants to get a cooking skill and a cleaning skill. That's fine. I want him to get the body skill first, though, because he does need that for his job. And he does have a burglar alarm. Came installed with his house. Oddly enough, but, you know, they are unlocked. And he bought a few things, so he has a stereo here now. He didn't get a stove, which I'm surprised about. But that's nothing too big. I can take care of that. And I'll send him to Gina's store and buy one of those soon. Let's see. Fitness is his favorite. He doesn't enjoy talking about crime, which makes sense. He's a police officer. They generally don't enjoy talking about the part that they are trying to prevent, I suppose. But finish the crossword puzzle on that after you get that body point skill, which you should be getting any second now. There it is. Because if I recall correctly, for the law enforcement jobs, you do eventually need logic and body skills. I'll have him do that, and then I'll send him over to at least Gina's store. I think I'll actually send him over to the park because we haven't been there for a bit, and I do want him to meet as many of the people living here as we can. Alright, here we are at the island park, and let's greet Hirotaka. At Gina's store, he introduced himself to Meredith, to Fiona, and to Ellie. Negative chemistry with Fiona. He has 1 point of chemistry with Ellie and 2 with Meredith. Let's greet Naomi. Let's see. 1 bolt of chemistry with her. Grill some hot dogs. He wants to ask someone on a date. He wants to slow dance with someone, and he wants to have a party. What is his secondary Oh, I can't look at it right now. I'm going to presume it's... Oh my goodness, what are you two doing? At least they are doing it in the inside sofa and not on the bench outside, so it's a little bit more private. So you guys do your thing there. Going by his wants, though, I'm going to presume his secondary aspiration is popularity. I could be wrong, but I don't have my spreadsheet open right now. So you enjoy your hot dog. Well, those two are enjoying themselves rather well. Alright, well, not much luck in interacting with many people at the park. Hirotaka and Naomi were a bit busy even after. I tried to get to chat a bit with Meredith, but she didn't really... She immediately left very fast, so I decided to just let him come back home. And I just realized I didn't give him a phone. Usually I really would be just like, okay, he has to buy that from a store, but off the top of my head, I don't know if you can sell phones in business lots. So I'm just going to say this is something that is just standard with every house, and if it's not there, I'll just buy it myself quickly. I do want him to chat with Ellie, though. I was hoping she would actually appear at the park for a little bit, but she didn't. Because I am interested to see... Because Josh has the day off. Yep. I mean, he has one bolt with her, 2 with Meredith, but Meredith is kinda in a relationship. Naomi might be. I'm not sure. Maybe those 2 will actually advance things. And Fiona is married. Greet Lucas if he doesn't leave before your chat is over. Wow, look at that. They've been talking for so long, getting along so well. They're at 47. They were at 5 when that phone call started. 54? Are you gonna get a friend out of this phone call? Alright, they finished their chat with 73 points in short term, but not officially friends yet, which I'm a bit surprised about. But that can easily be rectified by the next day, I suppose. Serve... Oh, good! I got myself some new, custom foods. I'm glad to see that these work. With some of the others, it seemed like they didn't work when they should have. For example, the avocado toast that I had. It didn't work, wasn't available at all. But now I have them that actually work. Speaking of things that I downloaded, I also have several new default replacement clothes, some new CC clothes, as well as some new wallpaper and such. And I have a different default replacement for the eyes. So I was gonna say the eyes will look different now, but you guys have never seen Josh before in the previous rotation since he didn't exist, so you can't see if there's a noticeable difference in the eyes. But he has very nice gray eyes. So finish that and then clean that up. And then I'm gonna let him dance for a little bit because, you know, he's got the day off, he wants a bit more fun, and it's not too late to do some dancing. It's morning for him. He wants to go fishing. I know that I had him fish a little bit when he was at the park, but he didn't actually catch anything. And I know he has a couch, but I don't know. I could put it into the little room here, but that would be a bit cramped. Unless I move the bookshelf. Alright, I moved things around a bit, so he now actually has a couch. Off the top of my head, he's not the first one to have one, is he? No, I think he's the first one to have one. Oh, you didn't manage to successfully learn how to make toaster pastry. That's unfortunate. But alright. You're gonna eat it anyway. If you are so hungry, sometimes it doesn't matter if it's burned. And use that and take a bath. And if he still wants to fish once he gets to the park, I can gladly do that for you. It's Naomi! Maybe she's apologizing for blatantly ignoring him in favor of woohooing with Hirotaka at the park lately. Once you take care of that, go to the park. You can do some fishing if you want to. Alright, Ellie did not appear at the park, unfortunately. But he did succeed in catching some stuff. He caught a boot. We don't need that. A jumbo largemouth bass and a smaller largemouth bass, so good for him. Pay your bills and then clean up, please. We do still have a bit of time before his carpool is going to arrive. Which is important to me because I first thought he started work at 3. But, and I was like, oh my god, I have to send him home, so I hope he makes it there in time. But no, he starts at 8, so all good. Then call over Ellie, because if there's a bit of time, we can hopefully at least get his make a friend want fulfilled. So I'll save in the fire prevention thing instead. Everything clean? Great. And invite her over. I'll be there in a few. Great. Recycle that while you're at it. And Ellie should be here any moment. There she is. Still not? Alright, maybe this joke is going to do it. Hi, Kevin. Hug friendly.
Oh.
There we go. Admire her? You want to become best friends with her now. Oh yes, and yes, popularity is his secondary aspiration. I was pretty sure based on the wands, but either way, good to know that I am right. You want to play catch? Sure. The carpool for him will arrive soon. Let's see, that would give him 2,500, that would give 4,000. I'll lock that one in instead. You want to take a bubble bath shortly before work? You know what? I will allow it. I'm sure there are people who would love or actually do get themselves nice and clean and super fresh just before work, even if it's something... Oh, Ellie fell down. Even if it's something that takes a lot of time. Alright, he's up again. He came back at 2 AM, so I decided to just send him right to bed because he was very tired. Do the crossword puzzle, and he wants to invite someone over. He wants to become friends with William and wants to go fishing. William is at 18 points in short term. He might actually agree to coming over if I invite him over. So we can try that out. And then we can try to make toaster pastries again. What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Please get the toaster pastries. Good. At least they are only burnt. We do not actually have a fire. Yet. Clean that up, please. And then greet William. Entertain him with a joke again, then chat a bit. Because both of them are actually getting close to becoming friends with him, so whoever gets there first... Well, there's nothing really to win about becoming first at a friend. Hi, Gina. There we go! We're really close to it. He wants to become best friends with him now, gain a skill point, and meet someone new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is still one person he hasn't met, I think. No, he is the 10th person, so... say goodbye to him for now. Take a shower to get yourself a bit clean. He is at work today. So I think I'll have him jump rope a bit more to get more body skill points. Because the more you have sooner, the less I have to worry about them when he gets higher up in his job rank. That's his second body skill. He wants to learn fire prevention again. Are you planning something or something like that? He's not close enough to becoming best friends with Ellie if I chat with her. So I'm gonna wait with that. Might as well have him study the fire safety or fire prevention if he really wants to. I mean, better to be safe than sorry, right? Alright, he became a cadet. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. You're going to the police academy with a starting salary from the city burning a hole in your blues. Like a combination of boot camp and college, the experience can be physically and mentally draining. Improve your body skills so you can graduate and get a real job. Oh goodness, he has probably work in a few hours, so you better make sure to sleep. And yes, please get up. You do have work immediately, so you're adequately, adequately energized, but not super okay. Like, his energy isn't entirely full. Be barked at by Alabama. Oh, hi, Alabama. Yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna do a bit of crossword puzzle before sending him to work. Alright, he's home again. And he made money, so he's not far enough to actually improve anything. I was hoping he would keep the invite over want, but let's have him dig that. Take care of the mail. And then I'll invite over Ellie. Because while his social did improve at work a little bit, not enough for me to really think that his social is doing well. So let's see what Josh has dug up. A rock. And then pay the 18 simoleons. Invite her over. Can my friend come over too? Sure. With any luck, it's William and I kill a bird with 2 stones or whatever. Oh, Naomi. Okay, greet Ellie. Greet Naomi Diaz. I mean, he did previously have a want of becoming friends with Naomi. You know what? Clean that drink up. It's been standing there for more than 2 hours. Make some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always a very nice comfort food. Those two are just getting down with the music. Congratulations, he cooked without it burning anything this time around, let alone starting a fire. Call to meal guests. Yeah, everybody take a break from dancing, rehydrate yourself. With some mac and cheese. The most hydrating of foods there is. You know what, I'm gonna say goodbye to Naomi here. Oh? Oh! Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna say goodbye to Naomi and propose to Ellie to stay the night, but ACR had other ideas. Well, what are you doing walking in like that, Naomi? Oh my god, they're naked. Huh. I mean, your technique is could be a bit better. Oh my god, she's naked too! I really don't know. Naomi was awkwardly sitting there on the couch for a while. Maybe now she knows what it felt like for Josh when she and Hirotaka went off to do it. But, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye to Naomi. Okay, she wants to admire him first. Anyway, say goodbye to Naomi. Say goodbye to Naomi. Stop canceling the interactions. And he needs to use the bathroom. So I'm just gonna block Ellie in here for a bit. Come on, guys, it's not that difficult. It's a small bathroom, but it's not that small. They do have developed a crush on each other now. So, propose stay the night. Alright, awake they are. He wants to finally learn how to cook his nemesis well. The toaster pastry. He also wants to become friends with Naomi, and Ellie spending the night wasn't too exciting. It's not like ACR took over again. He went to bed shortly after she danced until about 2 a.m. and then joined him in bed. But take care of that and then serve the toaster pastries, preferably without burning them this time. You have done well. The carpool will arrive in an hour, that is fine. He wants to become friends with Meredith now, too. You're not gonna join for breakfast? Alright. Then clean that up and say goodbye. It was very nice of her to spend the night. You know what? You should really clean the shower, because it looks pretty disgusting. So clean that before going to work. And maybe he'll get another promotion? My goodness, it's already his last day in summer. Now I really hope it's gonna give him a promotion. Then we can end on a bit of a high note. He's losing enthusiasm about fitness. But he has a promotion, so who cares about that? Patrol officer! You're riding the mean streets of Sim City in a squad car. Dangerous work without a lot of pay. Keep yourself in top physical condition and study up on your logic skills so you can be considered for a shield. From 3 to 11. Does that mean he's going to be gone again? No, he has the day off today. I was going to have him do the crossword puzzle, but Kevin popped by earlier and stole his newspaper. So that's a thing. Anyway, please clean your entire little house, because it is getting a bit filthy in here. And he should be able to become best friends with Ellie with a short conversation, so I'll try that out. Other than that, I could get him off to the park again. He gained a point of cleaning, great. To get him his logic skill that he needs. But it's not too urgent, he's not working today. Chat? Yeah, he's best friends with her now, great. He wants to become best friends with her. Or best friends forever. He wants to get a skill point. He wants to have 2 best friends. He's close enough with Naomi for that. And then, you know what, take a bubble bath. Alright, he's currently chatting with Naomi, and I just realized he broke the shower tub. So work on that. No, keep working on it until you repair it, please. Send your taxes as a check to Meredith, so that we can get that out of the way. I would like to fulfill the want of getting a skill point by giving him the last crossword puzzle, but as said before, Kevin stole the newspaper, so I can't do that. Study cooking, just to get that out of the way. Because I'm sure he's close to getting 1 point, and that will still fulfill the want. Great. And there's less chance of him causing a fire now. Wants to become best friends with Naomi now. Put that away, please. I think I'll send him to bed, because then it'll be the end of his summer rotation. I hope you enjoyed meeting Josh, and he's already doing well on becoming a bigger police force presence on this whale island. Hopefully he will not have to have too much to do, but that's over to autumn for him now, and I will see you next time with the Morrisons, the married couple that we've seen a few times now.